Hey guys, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels. When you love where you live and you want to make it better. Okay, it's Real Estate Roundup. The big news this week is that Central Florida sees price increase for 4 weeks in a row, year over year, as the list price and the sold price now equal 100%. So let's get into the details for this past week. All right, so we've got Lakeland and Polk County. Actually, we're pretty close to equilibrium this week in as much as the pendings and the new listings for Polk County were almost 94%. So almost 94% of the homes that were taken off the market were replaced with new listings, which is great news, fantastic. In Lakeland itself, it's a little bit less. It's just under 90%. So for every 10 homes taken off the market, 9 homes were put back on the market. So that is not great. It's still creating a seller's market, but it's not horrible either. However, if you look at the graph, it is all over the place, meaning we have 3 zip codes in the tank. So 33812 only had 28%, 28.6% of all the listings replaced, sorry, all the pendings replaced by listings. 3305, only a third of those, and 3301, just over half. So those ones really took a hit. There's not enough listings in those areas particularly. However, the flip side is in 33803, we had 150% replenishment. 33809, 135%. 3303, 133%. So that means in those, and 33801, 100%. So that just means that the pendings, homes removed from the market, either we got equal or more listings on the market in those specific zip codes. So as a whole, we have decreased, but in some areas we had a good influx, which was great. All right, the average home sold remained a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1891 square feet. Average list price of 194.43 with an average sold price of 192.26. We had an average list price of 369,506 with an average closed price of 363,656. For the first time in a long time, the sold price and the list price were 100% statistically, and the days on the market 33. If we look at days on the market graph, you'll see that those are, I'm sorry, let's go to the pricing first. The pricing graph, the last 4 weeks, so 8.97% increase, 9.29% increase, 15.14% increase, 11.717 increase, and actually 6 weeks ago it was 19.63. But if you look at those over time, and we average those quickly, we're at 10.33% year over year price change specifically for Lakeland. Okay, so nobody sees these interest rates changing significantly. We can't keep waiting on for these prices and rates to go down. It's not happening. So the best thing to do is see what you can afford at the current rates, get into something and ride the wave as inflation exists and those house prices continue to rise. In our areas, very specifically, we have far more demand than supply. I mean, demand's up here, supply's down here. So this is going to continue to happen for the foreseeable future, and we don't see anything happening with those rates. So you're going to miss the boat if you keep waiting. So just, you know, listen to Dave Ramsey. He's got some good quotes on this one. Just get in when the rates come down, refinance. Also, heard an amazing quote this week. Those people who are waiting, whenever this happens, if it happens, imagine how much more competition there will be for the houses that are available. So you're going to be it's going to be harder to get your bids, get your offers accepted when there's more people in the market. So you'll do better doing it now. Anyway, so that's the last I'm going to say that. You guys get the message. All right, average days on the market to 33, and if you look at that, the 12-week moving average, it's just rumbling along. It's pretty flat. So we don't foresee that changing anything particular with our current situation of what's going on. Our pending sales have been good. In the county, you'll see it had done this and come back up again. And in Lakeland, it's just smaller numbers, so the curve is slightly less, but relatively stable as far as that goes. Cancellation withdrawals, expireds, no particular things to observe. We did get our updated numbers for our months of supply. So remember, the 6 months of supply equals equilibrium, equal buyers, equal sellers. Each month we get the results. There's very small adjustments for actual figures from previous months. So in June, we had 1.84 months of supply. In July, we recorded 1.89, so we had 0.05 of a month more, so minuscule, almost nothing. And if you take the percentage, both months are at 69%, meaning we have a 69% shortage in houses, 31 for every 31 homes available, 100 buyers. So very strongly a seller's market. Get in as soon as you can. If we go to our active listings, those have increased, which is good. Is what we need. Let's see. And if we look at the graph, you'll see they're very slow, steady rise. And if you look at Lakeland, it's almost inconceivable, the rise. It's just so minimal over time. But they're remaining steady and slightly more, which is great. It's not everything that we need, but more is better. And this week we did see an increase in the amount of listings with a price decrease. So people who are getting into the market who still think it was 2022 and overpriced their homes are getting more realistic and just putting their house where it needs to be to sell properly. And don't forget, or please remember, no projects, very clean, move-in ready. People are doing all they can to get into the house. Let's not put up any barriers for them to actually be able to accomplish that and to get the new mortgage, etc. All right, so this week I'm looking at the calendar to see if there's anything particular on. I don't see anything. It's a relatively quiet week. However, next week is September 1st, which is First Friday, so please come on out. It's my birthday on the 30th, so yay. And if you look at our social media, a few years ago, Lakeland Mom blog gave good advice to create a birthday email, and so I've been getting my free birthday treats. Today I got some pancakes from IHOP. It was great. Anyway, so that's it for now. Remember, please give us a ring if you have any questions to do with the housing market, to do with financing, the process. Most people, frankly, don't know the process to sell or buy and all the steps that it takes. So we're here to help you with all of that, with your remodel questions and any new home questions you have. Please feel free. And remember to look down in the links in our YouTube video, and there's a lot of different resources there for you. One of our most popular programs is the Focus Home Swap, where you can buy your next house first, not have 2 payments, have 6 months to sell the house you're leaving, and get rid of all the stress in between when you sell a house and there's nowhere to go. Anyway, Jared signing off. Have a super week. Bye for now. See ya.